People, welcome to another edition of the finger tapping frenzy that we all know and love as WWE SuperCard, with me, Big Jim, here at BadLadDad HQ. And in today's special Sunday edition, it is time to find out who has won our competition for the QR code that gives you a Seth Rollins Ultimate card, 3 random Elite cards, and a special WWE 2K18 card back for those who like that kind of thing. This was, of course, the QR code that was given with the deluxe edition of WWE 2K18, donated by BadLadDad team member Backaroo. So cheers for that, Back. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the YouTube page where everyone has entered. I'm just going to do some random shout outs. I would love to name every single one of you and just have to thank every single one of you for actually entering the competition and taking time to watch the video and all that kind of jazz. But I'm going to do a few random shout outs, so hopefully you'll be among them, and then at the end of that I will announce who has won that special QR code. So let's just scroll down the page and have a look and pick out a few people. There's Ruby O'Hare typing in caps, obviously a big fan. Thank you for that, Ruby. And she thinks freaking. Oh yes, sorry, I should have said the answers. The answer asks you two things. Mainly, you had to put down what your tier was, and secondly, you had to name what my favourite nickname for Seth Rollins was, whether it's the Aerialist or the Architect or Freaking, as in Seth Freaking Rollins. Now I could have had Kingslayer as well, but I thought, well, three's good enough. So I had a few people putting Kingslayer down as well, but it was one of those three. Aerialist, Architect or Freaking. And I'll tell you the answer shortly. So yes, as I said, Ruby, who's had quite a long exposure there, because I mentioned her about 4 times now, she thought Freaking. And who else have we got? New Lolly, LOLY, who's on WrestleMania 33, and he thinks Freak, or could be she, I guess, thinks Freaking as well. Diet Dr. Pepper 322, I like the username. It's another Freaking, WrestleMania 33 and Freaking. Who else have we got? Hamish the Beast, his tier is hardened and he thinks Architect is the answer. Next up we have Connor Beatson, who's on Ultimate Plus Plus and has also gone for Architect. Who else have we got here? Boy Gamer 27 is on hardened, thinks it's Freaking because it sounds just like me. Okay, thank you for that. Bones 9172, my tier is SummerSlam, Ultimate Seth could really help me. Your favourite is the Architect. And Peyton Ellsworth. Has anyone said the Aerialist yet? Probably I've skipped past some. Peyton Ellsworth is an Ultimate and thinks Seth Freaking Rollins. It's also his or her favourite. I think Peyton can be a male or a female name, can't it? Zoe Bella, WWE. So nice of you, and your teammate is WrestleMania 33 Plus, I think your favourite, and personally mine as well, is the Architect, Seth Rollins. Thank you for that, Zoe Bella. Brenton G, as he's on Elite Plus Plus, thinks the favourite is Architect, although perhaps needs to check on the spelling of that, but good effort, Brenton. Show Smashy, he's been watching the videos for a long time, he's just subscribed as well, thank you for that. He's got Architect as the answer and his tier Survivor Plus. Tommy Wraith, Hyde, Jim Barner and Ninja Boy, Seth Rollins Ultimate Cards, he's on Elite Plus Plus and he thinks Seth Freaking Rollins. Taylor Stevenson wants the code for his girlfriend, she's hardened. And he's got, it says obviously it's Seth Freaking Rollins. Who else? King Steamer, hey BadLadDad, Matthias, SummerSlam 17 Plus Plus. Favourite nickname is Freaking. Freaking seems to be the more popular one, or at least that's what you guys seem to think my favourite nickname is out of all of them. Harry Balding, I would like this QR code because this would really help my deck because I don't have any money to buy credits and I'm young, I'm only 15 and hardened, I'm Seth Freaking Rollins. So okay, Harry, look, thanks ever so much for that. So that's about 15 of you, I think. I've just been doing a rough count in my head. Hopefully that's around 15 of you. That was my intention. But now it is time to announce the answer and the winner. And the answer is, I do like Kingslayer. It's kind of why I left it out, really, because it's a toss-up between Kingslayer and Freaking. I love Freaking. I loved it when I first heard it. It made me chuckle. And I love the fact that he calls himself Seth Freakin' Rollins as well from time to time. So I love it when WWE stars do that. I love that kind of thing. So that's the answer. So if you've put that as your answer, you've still got a chance to win, because I'm about to reveal the name of the winner. And the name of the winner is, not an easy name, SSGSS Veer, VWR. I've been watching you through season 1, love your videos. I live in Leicester. There's their Twitter account and their email address. They're an Ultimate Plus. Seth Freakin' Rollins is the answer. Well done, SSGSSS Veer. Now, hopefully this will get to you, but for the rest of you, if for some reason I can't get hold of SSGSSS Veer, then obviously I'll have to punt it out to somebody else, but I'm pretty sure this person's left enough contact there for us to be able to get in touch with them. So what I'm going to do now, thank you again everybody who entered, and I'm sorry I couldn't help all of you. Some really interesting messages amongst all of those, but again, I couldn't show them all, but thank you ever so much. But what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to collect my Team Battleground rewards, because of course there's a pumpkiny edge to things that are going on at the moment, and I just want to see if I can pull a pumpkin. I do actually have 3 Survivor pumpkins. I seem to have been joined. What did I say? Survivor. See, I've been so busy reading Elite and Survivor. Now, who was giving me those prompts from off camera? Come here. Come on. Come on. Not a pillow, no. Come on. Come on. Come here. There he is. It's Ninja. Ninja Boy in the house.
I knew it was Freakin' before he told me.
He knew. He guessed it. Actually, he did guess it. I didn't tell him. I asked him to guess himself, and he got it. So I think actually you all know me too well, because quite a few of you got the right answer, didn't you? Anyway, I don't want that, do I? I want to collect rewards. So we go on to the email.
By the way, I've got no pumpkins from TBG. I do have pumpkins.
You do have pumpkins?
And I completed Ring On.
You did indeed. But that's for another video, perhaps a bit later today. Anyway, well, actually, might as well say it. We've both managed to get the Undertaker card ahead of course, the team event, where I think the second Undertaker card will come out. Ninja Boy's WrestleMania pumpkin, though, disappeared. He hadn't powered it up, he hadn't fed it into anything else.
I got it, then I collected it, then I went to bed.
Yeah, so it should have still been there, but it wasn't when he woke up in the morning. Anyway, claim rewards. Here we go. Just come in a bit closer, mate, because of course the camera's a bit tight on this, if you remember. Right, ready? Here we go.
Oh no.
This is pretty much, what do you think that is? Top left.
WrestleMania.
Yeah?
That's a WrestleMania.
It is. Braun
pumpkin!
and Becky, okay.
Neither of us have got pumpkins from TBG.
Never mind.
Not fair.
Never mind. A few battle points just to help us on our way.
Oh, it's a SummerSlam pumpkin.
What I will do,
I didn't get anything.
What I will do is just call up my Royal Rumble team, because if I edit deck, you will see right at the top there. That's what I've done with my Undertaker.
I've done the same.
I'm just powering him up now. That was the card image that came with that special GameStop edition, which was in season 2. Yeah, season 2. I think that looks quite nice. Quite nice. Anyway, there we go, people. Thank you ever so much again for all of you who entered. So sorry that you couldn't all have something, but hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Hopefully you enjoyed entering, and obviously if I could get anything else like that, I will try and do it so that we can have a little competition and do a few more random shout outs, because it's nice if you get a hello now and again. I know that, I understand that, I appreciate that. So thanks ever so much for watching. You know what to do if you like the video. Please bung a like down below and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You can follow us on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitch. And until I see you next time, you stay cool.